Half a day, and welcome to the Marianas Reviews. Today, we're gonna go to Rota, we're gonna check out the family, and we're gonna see the beautiful island. See you there. That right there is Saipan International Airport. That is the main terminal, but we are going to the smaller terminal. We are here at the small makeshift terminal where the Star Marianas Air is located. For the reason why it's a makeshift terminal, in 2018, Typhoon U2 hit Saipan, the most devastating typhoon ever in the island. They still continue operations during those hard times. Really appreciate it, and keep doing what you do best. Star has cargo services, and many major wholesalers in Saipan send produce and other goods to Tinian and Rota. This is very crucial for the chain of islands that rely on these supplies. YouTubers Ern and Kate, shout out to you guys. I want to thank you for going out to showcase the beautiful island of Rota. So when we check in, we have to get our body weights together with our hand carry bags. These are the air rates for the flights from Saipan to Tinian and Rota. You can pause the video to see what the rates are. There's charter flight and one-way rate. Also, they have online booking and assisted booking for your convenience. I am happy to see Jeju Air continue its operations to bring in tourists from South Korea and other countries. Nice. I got the number 1 seat, and that's right behind the co-pilot on the plane. Here is our co-pilot, who will be sitting on the right seat from our captain. She is briefing us passengers of the safety procedures. Alright, thank you! One thing about me is that I really love planes, so you and I are going to watch the entire takeoff roll. Let's try to get comfortable and enjoy the 30-minute flight to Rota. That little island right there, just southwest of Tinian, that's Aguican, aka Goat Island because of its former population of feral goats. That's Rota in the distance. We are here and ready to land. Down below you see the Rota Resort, which was opened in 1995 and now closed since July of 2022. I want to thank Captain Kang for the smooth and safe flight. Welcome to Rota. In tomorrow it's LUTA, where the water is clearer and the grass on the airport taxiway is taller. If you're new here, you see signs that say half a day, which means hello. And hafa means what? So don't forget that day. when you're in the islands and you want to rent a car, I suggest you go for the big wheels if you plan on exploring the back roads. It's an honor that we are tagging along on this trip. I get front row seats of Ern and Kate. Woo! We are here at A&C Import-Export Enterprises, located in Sinapalu, not far from the airport. And it looks like it has a few things going on here. We have 2 laundromats, car rental, agriculture, crop production, and a little store to go with it. Man, that's good business. When you walk in here, you have the canned goods and paper products inside by the cashier, and outside there's a metal screened area where they have their coolers for the drinks and freezer for the meats. It looks pretty clean here. I like the fact that none of the frozen food is freezer burned. Now we are heading out of Sinapalu village and make our way to Songsong village where I grew up in. Another friendly gesture on the friendliest island is when you're on the road driving and you pass a car, expect the driver to wave at you. So wave back and smile. This is Tutetu Beach, most popular beach on the island. This is where my family loves to go on a Sunday. Fun fact, the water is cool every hour of the day, even on the hottest day, because fresh water flows from underground or inland down and through the sand into the sea. So it's endless cycle of cool water. By the way, I wanted to apologize to my viewers that I won't be able to show all the beaches, all the tourist sites, all the popular stuff on Rota, because this was just a last minute thing. So I only had 2 days and we were limited on time. But I promise you, if you like and subscribe, I can definitely go back and we can see more of Rota. Welcome to Songsong village. It honestly hasn't changed since the last time I was here. It's just more empty buildings and calm streets. And if you haven't noticed yet, there is no traffic light here. Home sweet home. Glad to be back. Here on Rota, we celebrate for anything, just so we have something to do with the family. For today's menu, we got ribs, chicken, and hot dogs. I helped myself to a sample. My grandma has a lot of animals here. It's like a foster care. This mango tree lasted 2 typhoons when I was here. My grandma was happy to meet Ern and Kate. Hospitality in Rota is their key strength. When I used to live here, everything was walking distance from my grandparents' house. I walked to school, stores, family and friends' houses. There isn't any traffic here. The only traffic you'll be in is at a barbecue when they open the food. The prices in Rota is a bit higher than the cost of food in Saipan. It's $3.99 for a can of Spam in Saipan, where it's $4.99 in Rota. Okay, now let me show you one of the cultural practices in the Micronesia, the chewing of the bitter nut. So the original setup back then was just limestone powder, bitter nut, and pepper leaf. But I don't chew it because it will make my mouth red. Now we got cardamom seed and all types of tobacco in the mix. My brother told me he had some termite problems, so I asked him to show me. Not what I expected, really. Our religion is Catholic. It was interwoven with the Chamorro identity and culture during the Spanish mission in the 17th century. That's why at every party, before we open the food, we bless it and we thank the Lord. Now let's dig in. Here in the island, it's all about the marinade for the meats. One local dish that's here on the table is the pica, which means spicy chicken. And here's my setup. Isn't that beautiful? So here's the local style marinade that we commonly use when we marinate our meats. We have soy sauce, vinegar, but I prefer for the tangy part is local lemons. Then we got our garlic, onion, and don't forget Ajinomoto, aka MSG. The best thing about growing up in Rota, we did not use a lot of electronics. We just went out and played. I am happy the kids here today still do. And that is a hermit crab, by the way. Brave kid. Hey guys, thank you very much for watching today's video. I really enjoyed being on Rota. I didn't want to leave. I want to stay even longer. But next time, hopefully we get to see more of Rota. But don't worry, it's not over yet. We still have day 2. See you.